Hello, my name is Corey Kolaski, and I'm a student at University of Phoenix, and I'm working on my Week 5 project where I'm trying to recommend solutions to bridge the digital divide in my educational setting, so here at Hanalani Schools. First off, I want to say all of my statistics and information I got is from a document online found written by Youth Safety on a Living Internet report of the Online Safety and Technology Working Group. So my first recommendation I'd make to Hanalani Schools would be to somehow create an awareness in students and faculty of some of the risks involved with technology and its use. I'm not sure the best way to do that. I think that's a conversation we need to be having though. But there's a lot of statistics out there where it talks about the risk involved with technology. For example, 9 to 35% of teens have been victim of electronic aggression. So it has been shown that physical bullying is on the decline, but there is increase in electronic aggression where people are participating in cyberbullying. Also, 4% of teens with cell phones have sent sexual pictures of themselves to someone else. And I think it's very important, especially here, for students to understand the consequences of sexting. So in 2010 on MTV, there was a documentary discussing how a boyfriend received naked pictures from his girlfriend when he was 17. But then later, when he was 18, there was an argument and he was upset with his girlfriend or former girlfriend. And so he decided to send all these pictures out on social media and for the world to see. She was still a minor, he was 18. And because of that, he was now facing criminal charges and could remain on the registered sex offender list until the age of 43. So, I mean, it's a very serious thing, and it's something that really should be addressed because many times students do not think before they do things like that. Also, identity theft, you wouldn't think would be an issue with teens or children, but many times a criminal will target them because they have clean credit records, which makes them valuable targets. Because they don't want somebody with a dirty credit record, but since they have a clean credit record, they can do more with that. So it's very important as well for them to be aware that they need to be careful with what they put online. Now, these different facts and information on how to use technology well and safely, this is not really being taught by parents or by schools effectively. So I think it's something that we as a school should also address. So it's a conversation to be having. A second thing that I think we need to work on is having students help create a policy on technology at school. The document I referred to discusses how this is a very helpful thing where students will take ownership of the technology use, and many times they will create very good policies. With that, though, you need mature students, which I think here at our school we do have enough of those that we could make that happen. A third recommendation I'd like to make is, based off the article that I read, it's important to find ways to incorporate educational social technology tools in the classroom to enhance learning. So I was trying to think through ways that we can incorporate technology or social media even into the classroom to make student learning more effective. So I was thinking maybe we can create a blog for the students, like have them post information on there. They have discussions, they do research and post their findings on there. So maybe a class blog, and then the teacher could also ask good questions that would promote good conversations. Or maybe like a Twitter account, or for myself, I'm thinking for my classroom, maybe creating a YouTube page where students can upload their videos of themselves teaching a lesson, or them, I guess, thinking or thinking through how the week went and different things that they're learning here in the classroom. So I was thinking maybe do that for my classroom, and possibly the school could do that as well. Also, maybe just going through some training, having students and teachers go through a course found on commonsensemedia.org. It's a very good resource, and it's well put together as a lesson, and it's very interactive. and it really gets the students and teachers alike thinking through different things that are important. So regardless, with all of these suggestions that I've made, I think bottom line, first off, we need to just get together during a PLC meeting or sometime, talk through all of these things and talk through how we specifically want to do this. It's not really a conversation we've had, or at least not that I've seen, with the teachers. Maybe it's happening on the administration level, but I think it's a conversation worth having, if nothing else, and maybe implementing some of these other suggestions that I've made.